Yeah. Hold on. Let's just jump into this video now.
See in the vehicle? How much money you got in there? Okay.
This
Y'all
marks
niggas
the
can see the
very
video, yeah?
moment when police pulled over a combat veteran.
You see there. Off weapons. Wait, I swear, wait. If I see IRL, bruh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna slap this shit out of you. Appreciate the follow, my heart. How long you finna stream? I'm probably finna stream until 10. Until 10. No cap.
And took his entire
They finna
life
shoot
savings.
this
It's
nigga.
$100,000. It's in a Ziploc sandwich
God
baggie.
damn, bro. Wait, $100,000 in rands. How much? Bruh. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put the USD. Oh, the already know. God damn. Niggas, maybe selling drugs ain't that bad. Cause think about it, drugs are expensive as fuck. So like you could really do a lot with that shit. Like damn, should I spoil this vid? Wait, let's say if you spoil this vid, yeah, I'm gonna time you out for like 10 minutes. You know what, Mars know what to do, bruh. Does he let that shit slide in his dick or not? Y'all niggas got it, man. Y'all niggas see the video, yeah?
Not having enough hundreds in my drawer.
On February 19th, 2021, a
$100K
retired Marine is
that
pulled
nigga
over by
money.
the Nevada
Oh,
Highway
that's what I'm saying,
Patrol
bro.
when he makes a
Thinking about the
bizarre
cops.
confession, leading officers straight to a huge stack of cash. As surprising as this is, the events that follow will prove to be even more shocking,
Bro, this shit, bro.
resulting in intense public
And
scrutiny.
niggas gonna say,
Yeah.
and a lawsuit
Wasn't
that
even
will
minute.
challenge
Appreciate
the
the follow,
American
my heart.
legal system.
Must know what to do, bro. Said while he was Yo, niggas, free Cloudy, bro. Free Cloudy.
Semi-truck too closely, less than a second following distance. Whilst driving under the
Wait,
speed.
when do cops know when to like go on a pursuit? Do they like just do it, or like do they tell them that they should like, you know what I'm saying, like go after this guy, or, like what the fuck? I'm still crying till this day because this was my car. Wait, hey, what the fuck happened to your whip, nigga? They like wait, they hijacked this thing. Did you end up doing the Bayway stream? Nah, I'm probably gonna do the Bayway stream on on Thursday. On Thursday. This nigga stay giggling. Bro, shut your videos up, bro. I swear, WET followers, no cap WET followers. When they feel a pain in their, how is it, Baba? Do they tip? What? Do tip offs? Oh, whatever the fuck that means.
Stop him up here at Mustang. Make sure everything's okay.
Officer Chris Brown pulls
This
over
stream ending
Stephen
tomorrow.
Lara
Nah,
of
it's not ending
Lubbock,
tomorrow.
Texas.
Travel.
I have to sleep, bro. I have class. I think at like 8, and then I need to leave
How are you today?
to like do my learners, and I book for like 10 o'clock.
Special enforcement campaign going on.
59 seconds in, and bro already posting this shit. What's your bitches are, bro? Just watch the video. Niggas, give me your break, bro.
Driving really slow. It appears that you're trying to drive safely under the speed limit. I appreciate that. I just want to talk about your following distance, especially around commercial vehicles. Came up behind a red and blue tanker truck, a little bit too close behind him. Yeah, you gotta navigate that. You got your driver's license.
How the fuck are they gonna see if the nigga's close or not? If they behind him? Like, bro, what the fuck? I thought he would. Whatever the fuck that means. Yo, throw it back for 50 gifted trust. I am the Rizzler of skipping. Yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
License with you? Awesome.
Bro, yapping, bro. Always, since I stop yapping,
I
always.
appreciate
Sorry,
that. Do you have a
sorry.
registration card with you?
Well, it's a rental car here.
Okay.
So I do have my rental. If you don't mind, it's underneath you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Any weapons in the vehicle? Oh, perfect. Yeah, if you can grab the rental contract, that'd be great, man.
Stephen tells the trooper that he's going to Portola, California to visit his daughters for the weekend.
Always, y'all niggas
before
have fun
heading
yapping.
back down
Hey, fuck
to
you niggas.
Texas. He answers all of Trooper Brown's questions without
You
hesitation.
posing every
and
second
appears
like
to
a
be in
bad
good
bitch. How you
spirits,
got it, bro.
completely
You
unaware
got it.
that
Always,
this seemingly average traffic stop will soon transform into an all-out nightmare.
You said your daughter lives up in Portola?
2 daughters.
Okay, they both up in Portola?
That nigga Mexican.
All right.
You a fighter?
A fighter?
Yeah, you got a tap out shirt on.
Well, I've got a lot of training. I'm a retired.
I should have
Marine.
drove off.
Okay.
This nigga Zane crashing out, bro.
Well, I was a
Free my
data
nigga Zane.
chief initially.
Oh,
but
nah,
changed the
they
MOS
stopped him
to,
because he's
cybersecurity
Mexican
chief.
or
Also, once you
Dominican.
get
I
out
don't
of
know
the
like how
force, I got
the.
out about 2
You feel what
years
I'm
ago.
saying? That's why they stopped him,
saying
bro.
that,
Because of the way he looks. That's what usually motivated, I swear.
Okay.
While Trooper Brown radios in Steven's information, Steven truthfully answers all the questions about his job, hotel reservations, and weekend plans. However, Steven
Mexican,
will soon
definite.
find out that this lighthearted chat might not be
Yo,
as
no
innocent
cap,
as it
bruh.
seems, as Trooper Brown
You gotta add
is about
emotion,
to
though.
reveal that an
Nah,
unsafe
bro.
following
I don't.
distance
Bro, I
may
really
not
be
have
trying. I
been
won't
the
lie.
only reason he was
I'm gonna
pulled
keep this shit
over.
going for like
Hey, why I'm working on
6,
this
7 months. I won't hold
kind
you.
of weird. Part of my job out here is I do what's called highway interdiction. I look for people that are smuggling contraband through our state, across the country.
This nigga just wanted to find a reason to search his car. How do I tell you? Just wanted to find a reason to search his car, bro.
Weapons, humans, drugs, illicit currency,
This nigga shaking his head like a good boy. But it's like he knows he's good.
things like that. Anything in the vehicle I should be aware of? Okay. No firearms, no explosives. Okay. Are there any drugs in the vehicle? Cocaine? Yeah, I gotta ask all these silly questions.
Niggas
right?
be doing everything but telling the truth. You making it out the
Okay.
suburbs. Yo, but we definitely gonna make it out the
Any large
suburbs,
amounts of United
100%.
States currency in the
Can't search
vehicle?
without a warrant. Exactly, can't search without a
Okay.
warrant, bro.
What's a large amount of U.S. currency to you? Okay. So there's over
$10.
10,000 in there? Okay. How much money you got in there? Okay.
Oh, nah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Would you give me permission to search your vehicle today? That's okay with you? Okay, perfect.
Regardless of one's belief in their own innocence, it's advisable to not consent to a search of one's vehicle.
Bro,
under
finding any
any
reason to get the money.
circumstances. Although
Definitely,
he has
bruh.
the right to
Like,
refuse,
100%.
Stephen voluntarily agrees to let the trooper search his car, completely
Bro,
unaware of
dumbass.
just
Yo,
how much
bro,
he
yeah.
will come to regret.
Wait, me personally, I feel like if I were to get stopped by a police officer, but like this shit would happen in South Africa, because all you have to do is like, wait, Yenza, like you feel me, like a 2-liter Coke, you feel me, like you're not from there, bro. Like I swear, you're not from there.
To that decision, as Trooper Brown
job is
gets the
slow,
paperwork
bro.
ready, Trooper
Like-
EJ Tumanoval arrives on the scene.
Big job this way.
I would have low-key drove off. If you drove off, nigga would like start like chasing you, feel me? Coke is enough, exactly, bro. Coke is definitely enough.
Well, it's all California. They doing okay?
I know you got a special seller asking lots of questions so I can get to. Yeah, I'm not
They say
really
they
worried
laugh
about
at you as
anything,
soon as
so
you
I'll
say,
give
I
you
know my-
any information you want.
As Trooper Brown gives
literally,
Stephen the
bruh.
paperwork to read and sign, Trooper Tumanoval heads to his vehicle to get his sniffer dog,
Kojink is the
Jill,
method, bro.
nicknamed Jill.
Boy, and it is, cause like this happened to one of my boys' name. So like this was like back then, like I think 2023. Like they were I don't know where they went, like they were outside, you feel me? Then like they got stopped by a police officer. And like at the time, those niggas had weed and alcohol, bruh. And like they were underage driving at night. You feel me? They got stopped by police. Then like they were like they weren't drunk, you feel me? But like you could smell alcohol through their breath because like they were drinking. Boy, stop pausing. But shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck you think this is? Like they got stopped and then like they could smell the alcohol through their, like they were gonna find them, but then like those niggas just gave them like booze and like za. You feel me? Like niggas. Like I swear. Shh, stop being bitches. Bro, exactly, bro. Tell a nigga, bro. What the fuck? J Junior Squared, bro. Fucking dumbass username. This man, you think Casanat. No cap, bro. We definitely gonna push Casanat labels, how I tell you, bro. Definitely gonna push Casanat labels. Worse than I'm done, son. Always. Y'all niggas got it. Let me just play the video. Y'all niggas got it, bro. Y'all niggas really got it, bro. White people are weird, bro. I'm not racist. I don't hate white people. I love white people name, but like white people are weird. I swear, bro. How I catch a Steven on Twitch? Wait, who is this nigga, bro? Cap Story, you're from the suburbs, nigga. Always, boy, you got it, boy. Yeah,
While
nah, he's
some dogs
cooked.
sit
L
to
snitch, bro.
signal a
Fucking L
positive
snitch. That's
hit,
dog.
other
L
dogs
snitch.
are trained to freeze, just as it appears Jill does while searching the car.
This nigga is wait,
After
hold on.
letting
That
Trooper
nigga is
Brown know
shaking,
it was a
boy.
positive
That
alert,
nigga,
Trooper
he's trying to
Brown
like
searches the
stand still,
contents
look
of the
around
trunk
like
when he
he's
comes
cool inside. That
across a
nigga
camo
shaking, boy. I
backpack.
swear.
Meanwhile, Steven drops a bombshell on the trooper when he reveals just
Little
how much
nigga
a
singing
lot
knowing
of
he
cash
finished.
really means.
Yo, boy, that's what I say, bro. Well, as long as we're
I
both
just
alive,
stopped out with
you
it.
catching a stray everywhere.
Our job is
Even
look
while
at
you're
that
smashing,
first.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
call you
saying
this
you
so
are,
you're not
or
feeling it.
yeah, like I said, I don't know.
This nigga
I
say
was
the
just calling
T1
you
hater, bro. I swear.
to help out.
Must be the haircut.
Is it? I don't know. I almost got the same if I would put it down. I don't know.
He's gonna find a large amount of cash in there.
Is he?
That's okay because I got my receipts in there too. So.
Oh, he got his
cash?
paper shade. He got his paper
Hey, he
shade.
said there's a large amount of cash in there.
I already told him.
Oh, did you? Okay. Cool.
But in the same bag, you're gonna find all my Bank of America and all my receipts. I don't trust banks. So
This nigga really got his shit in check, bruh.
I know it's not illegal to keep a large amount of cash either. So.
Nope, not at all. How much cash you got?
Probably about 100 grand.
100 grand. Whew. Have you ever been stopped before? And
This
had
nigga
money
said
taken from
probably,
you?
so like he's not sure
From
what how
government?
much amount of money he has. So then that means you could have more, bruh.
No.
I know you guys. It's not illegal to have a large amount of cash either.
No, not at all. Nothing's wrong with that. This is Reno, so we get people coming with a large amount of cash all the time to go gamble. And
So I don't have a problem with you taking my cash because it is mine and I do have proof that it's mine.
Trooper Tumanoval shows an interest
Oh
in the
wait, hold on. So they were gonna take this nigga's money, bruh. This nigga even said he has like his papers in check. Like, bro, I swear, niggas in America, like those niggas just be weird,
tire
bruh.
sitting in the trunk of Steven's rental car.
what's in the tire?
Cracked rim. I'm getting it repaired over here.
Are ya?
Yeah. You guys can cut that tire up and look inside if you want, but I would ask that y'all reimburse me for
Right. Oh yeah,
This
the
nigga
thing,
smart
if
as
we did it,
shit.
if it came to that, we have items that we can check first before you get to that point.
whatever you need to do.
You should
Trooper
do
Brown
helping
makes
your
a call
viewers
to
result
someone who,
their crashes.
according to court
Yeah, nah,
documents,
definitely.
is
I'll
DEA
definitely be down for
agent
that.
Shane Murray.
Maybe like later along,
Hey Shane, how are you?
like the line, you
Good.
feel
Hey, can
me?
you head
I
out
would
to the
definitely do
traffic
that.
stop? Are you busy on
That'd be
that
shame though.
today?
No
Cell
care,
phone still
appreciate him
searching the
hard.
car,
That'd be
but
9 viewers, you know what I'm
April
saying? We're going
money
up and down
says
like
probably
a fucking
released
Nasdaq charts, I
100,000.
swear.
After telling Agent Murray their location, Trooper Brown continues to search the contents of the trunk.
Hey Brown, you just got something to tell you about the rim.
Y'all like real suspicious
Wait, these
enough?
niggas are actually cutting the tire.
That rim is cracked. If you grab my phone, which is in the car, and you look at the last number I dialed, just hit redial. I won't even touch the phone. You'll see that there's a place up here in Reno that fixes cracked rims.
Okay.
And they'll pick up.
Yo.
and they can do
Boy, this nigga did his research, bruh. This nigga did his research just so like he can like he knows when he gets stopped, you feel me? Ain't niggas be doing everything but like fucking filling out a job application, I swear.
identify it, and you'll see that I was trying to take that in to get that cracked rim fixed. I cracked it in Texas because it's snowing, and the roads are and there's big potholes and everything. So I'm just trying to get it fixed. because
Yeah, nah, this
I know
nigga
a
yapping
place
too
up
much,
here that
bruh.
fixes it, and that's all I was trying to
I
do.
appreciate that, sir.
No worries.
Unfortunately for Steven, despite his assurance, Trooper Brown is still
How do you
unsure
see
of him.
100,000 is a large amount for you, but oh, 10
There's some
10 times,
receipts in
bro,
here, well,
literally,
but-
bruh.
You put receipts on. Show us this money.
Okay.
Oh, nah.
All right, man. So here's the deal. All right.
I think you're a good guy. I don't know.
I'm a good guy.
It's a good boy. It's a good
How
boy.
much cash is that?
About 100 grand.
100 grand. Okay.
So, as you know, right? I'm a vet. He's a vet. You're a vet. It's not illegal to carry.
Oh, so this nigga was in the military, bruh. These niggas are stupid. Boy, that's what I'm saying, bruh. Wait, why the fuck would you smuggle drugs if you're in the like, boy, I swear, name. Like, if this nigga was in the military, boy, you feel me? And like, obviously, he's like, let's say he's retired or some shit like that, boy. Like, cool, you know what I'm saying? You can go back to your family and like do whatever you want to do, boy. Like, I swear, it's not hard to find a job. Like, if you were a veteran, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the whole shit works, but like, I swear, I'm a good guy. Boy, that's what I'm saying. He's a retired Marine. But like, if he's a retired Marine, he's retired for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense?
Currency. That's currency.
No, sir, it's not.
It does, though, make us ask some questions on why someone has 100,000. I can understand why you don't trust banks, especially in this day and age right now.
Discipline and lots of savings.
What's that?
Discipline and lots of savings.
So, with that being said, if you're willing to talk to me about it a little bit, I'd like to. I know you got a bunch of receipts in there. I just want to make sure that it is your currency, that it's not being used for nefarious activities, right? It's not money laundering or something like that going on. That's the questions that it raised, that potentially money laundering or something like that's going on. So,
That money right there is for my two daughters.
okay. Are you gonna give it to him on this trip or no? Or that's
You
just
gotta
your
ask me
nuts?
about my
My money
cash,
and my
bro.
two,
Well,
my two
that's what I'm
daughters' money
saying,
and
boy.
nobody else's.
That's nigga sings bodies for his
I take that
daughters.
money right there and I buy them things. I put food on the table. I buy them clothes with that right there.
Fair enough.
That's me.
That'll be excuse someone lie. This nigga can like, this nigga's like a pathological lie. This nigga can just like gab, no cap.
Looking at you man to man in your eyes and telling you exactly what that is.
Perfect.
This
Okay.
nigga had his alibi in order. Boy,
I still
he
got some
did,
questions I'm
bruh.
gonna want to ask you here in a few minutes. If you're willing to answer them, I'd appreciate that.
I have nothing to hide from you.
After Stephen agrees to further questioning, Trooper Brown reaches out to his sergeant, Glenn Rigdon, to update him on how things are progressing.
It's a strange one, but not a strange one. Consented to a search. Said there was money up there. We located what he says is $100,000. It's in a Ziploc sandwich baggie.
Although it's not known what Agent Murray says to Trooper Brown, the call only lasts for about 40 seconds, and Trooper Brown informs him that he will start a brief with him, likely referring to Stephen.
Hey, Stephen. Stephen, you don't have any weapons on you, right?
Boy,
I know
these
You
niggas.
mind if I just pat you down real quick? Face my car real quick now.
Yeah, now this nigga's getting arrested, boy. Like, they gonna
Well,
lock
man,
this
do me a
nigga
favor.
up, boy. This
Have a
nigga must
seat.
get comfortable.
As with all other previous requests made by officers, this is something Stephen is more than willing to go along with because, as he puts it, he has nothing to hide. Unfortunately, however, he still
this
doesn't
nigga's
seem to
alibi is
realize
solid, I
that the
won't
more he
lie, boy.
agrees to go along with
Yeah, I
the
would have
request,
believed him
the
if I was an
deeper the
officer,
hole
boy.
he has dug for himself will grow. Now that Stephen is aware of his rights, Trooper Brown can finally begin the questioning process.
Yeah,
So,
this
what
question
is the
process,
source of the
boy.
currency that you have there?
Sources in how do I make my money?
Yeah.
I'm a retired U.S. Marine. I get money from the VA for my disability.
Why this nigga say he's
And it's money
autistic?
that I have earned from my employment, my job, doing IT work for a hospital. Sure.
Why do you transport
Oh
currency
shit,
like
man,
that?
he's
Well, there's nothing
got like
illegal
he
about
should
it.
say.
It's I keep it on my person and I secure it.
Okay. So for security?
I don't trust banks.
Smart.
Okay.
I have a large amount of currency there with all the receipts, which I keep in there for this type of purpose, in case anybody questions it. And if those receipts get looked into, you'll see that those are my accounts that those deposits are made for, or those withdrawals are made from.
Stephen goes on to inform
Yo, this nigga had his shit straight, bro. What? Yo, niggas, me if I was an officer there, and I got stopped this nigga interrogating him all that boy. Man, I would have let him go, bruh. I won't hold you. I feel like as soon as he said like that shit's for his like daughters, boy, I would let that nigga go, bruh.
the trooper that he owns a debit card and only uses banks for
All bro had
direct
to do
deposits
was
before he
refuse a
answers
search and
even
go.
more questions
Boy,
about
like
the money.
as I'm like,
Is there-
don't they need a warrant to like search vehicles and stuff like that? Or does that only apply to houses? I don't know how this shit works, bruh.
Any reason that you can think of that a trained drug detection canine would alert to the presence of drug odor coming from that vehicle?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, I gave you a consensus.
You
search
can't
vehicle.
refuse
I
a
have nothing to
search
hide,
once the
so
dog starts
Okay.
that
if the dog
there's some in the
alerted you
car.
guys, I
Oh, alert
can't tell
that.
you where
Okay,
it's
now
coming
that's
from,
valid
'cause I
then.
don't
That's
do that
valid then.
stuff.
Okay.
Nor do I have it. That is a rental car, so I don't know. I can't control what happened before I got it.
Fair
I can't
enough.
control what happens after I drop it off.
They do
In
need it, but
cases
he
such as this
volunteered.
one, if
Why the
officers
fuck would
persist
he
in questioning,
volunteer,
it's
bruh?
typically because they lack sufficient evidence and are seeking information that could be used against the individual. At this juncture, it's crucial to cease further communication and seek legal representation. Stephen is being fully cooperative here, and yet the treatment he gets is contrary to law enforcement's claims that cooperation would prevent such actions.
Oh,
If the
nah.
currency was to be utilized for a business transaction, personal purchase, is it going to be used for any of those, or is this just your savings?
It's my savings, and I plan on buying, getting a home.
Okay.
He
on
should
my
have
daughter's
squeezed
name,
back.
Texas.
Okay. So you're planning to use that to buy a home in
Boy.
Texas?
Yes, absolutely.
Although Stephen has been an open book throughout this entire process, Trooper Tumanoval is keen to take Stephen's amenability a step further.
Hey, sir, you said you're okay with us going with your phone?
What do you want to go through my phone? What are you looking for?
Just trying to verify everything's correct.
Wait, now they're gonna go through his phone, but I swear that's like, wait, these niggas are doing too much now, wait. Now they're doing way too much now.
Like you've been telling us.
The only thing I'm authorizing you guys to do is make
The
the last
reason why
phone
the
call
dog
on
got
me just
dispatched
to
in the
verify
first
that I
place
was going to take
because
that
he agreed to
entire,
a search. He had a right to refuse to.
that rim ends
Wait,
get
then why?
flexed.
Wait,
But, man,
yo.
I got personal
These
pictures and
niggas
stuff
make
on
their
there. I
own
don't
like
want you
lives
guys looking at
difficult.
that.
Right? He wanted to be arrested.
I want both
This
of
nigga
your
wanted to
pictures
be
if you're
arrested,
okay
bro.
with that.
Yeah.
So I can look at everything else but your
Now this
pictures?
nigga wanted to be arrested now.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine? Okay.
Despite any officer's demeanor or apparent friendliness, it's imperative that one refuses access to their cell phone in a given situation. As awkward as it must be to have a stranger look through your phone, Stephen has no idea how much more uncomfortable things will get. But while the questioning comes to a close, Sergeant Rigdon pulls up to the scene where he can be heard taking a call from DEA Agent Murray.
What's up, Shane?
There was just no way I was going to be able to make it out there.
No issues. It's too easy to do an adoption. You know, we contacted you. So
Yo, bro, these niggas.
okay.
Yo,
And
yo,
I'll
yo.
text you
This-
the money count after.
Now, nigga. On my bloodline. Yeah, this nigga's cooked. On my entire bloodline, this nigga's cooked. Bro. That's like
Yeah, it'll
niggas.
probably be a couple hours.
For those who are unaware, adoption refers to the process of property seizure by
Cops
law
are
enforcement
assholes.
agencies as
Boy.
permitted.
Boy, especially like in America, bruh. Cause like in America, boy, like there's like bare racism there, bro. Like that shit's bad that side, boy. Like that shit's bad that side, bruh. You see, as I say, boy, okay, now it's gonna make me like sound like I don't like these people. Bro, white people are weird, bruh. Like, wait. Cause all of this shit is unnecessary. He said he stopped him. Like this, like bro, this first sort of day, he said he stopped him because he was driving normal or slow speed, whatnot. But then like when he was behind the truck, he was either too close, too far. Bro, I don't know, bro. These niggas are weird, bro. The niggas behind him. The officer's behind him, not in front of him. How the fuck can he see if he's close or not, bruh? Like niggas, I swear I'm not retarded, boy. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm, boy. That's basically like calling the FBI, bruh, or the CIA. Like niggas, this is like they just doing too much, bro. Dodged inside, it's over for bro. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bruh. Bro, this the second stream where you're ranting about YP. Oh, niggas. Bro, it's not like that, bruh. All I'm just saying, bruh, is like some of these white people, wait. These niggas is weird, I swear. Like, well, I love white people, man. I love white people. But like these niggas is weird. Sometimes I swear, bro. Lucky we don't have this in South Africa. As I said, boy, just the cook, then you not. That's it, bruh. Real, just give Kujing money and you off the hook, bro. Literally, bruh.
By the U.S. Department of Justice's Equitable Sharing Program. When an adoption takes place, the federal agency keeps 20% of the proceeds, whilst the remaining 80% kicks back to the state or local.
Wait, niggas, as if tax wasn't enough, bruh. Like, these niggas just want the bread, boy. Hey, niggas are greedy. How greedy, bro? So wait, that basically means that, like, when they arrest them, they're gonna get, because they said it's 100 bands, so they're gonna get 20K, then 80K is gonna go to the state agency. What the fuck is the state agency, bruh? What the fuck is the state agency? Not on smuggling though. You generally have to pay good if that's the case. Yo. Oh nah. Now this nigga cook, bruh.
Agency, which
When
is
have you
in
seen
this case,
Bruce such
the
a
Nevada
cunt?
Highway Patrol.
Boy,
So,
it's
here's the
barely
money.
that,
He has
bruh.
a ton of receipts. He's in the military, gets the VA money.
Was he in the Marine Corps?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Marine Corps backpack. You guys get pictures?
I think Tristan, yeah. I'll put it on the car, we haven't done that.
While processing
This nigga sniffing the money. What the fuck? Niggas be doing too much.
this information, Sergeant Rigdon
They all on
briefly
the payrolls,
examines a bag
bruh.
of moneygrams and what appears to be money orders.
Literally.
1246.
Oh, this thing accounting.
Having finished questioning Stephen, Trooper Brown asked Trooper Tumanovau to hang out with Stephen so he can share his findings with Sergeant Rigdon.
And these balances got her. Got low balances on all these. That's what they win. But these are like 2019. I mean, there's not a lot in there.
Since the arrival of Sergeant Rigdon, Stephen appears slightly agitated, perhaps finally realizing just how out of control this situation has gotten. Despite his frustrations, Stephen still manages to keep his cool, unaware that Sergeant Rigdon is about to test his patience even further.
Come on, her after? I know you don't have time for me to tell you that.
I was a little frustrated, man, because I'm being treated like a criminal right now, and it's not your fault. This is
Oh
a
nah,
bad
they're getting
experience with
closer,
that.
boys. They're getting closer. They're getting closer. That's why he's angry.
I get it, bro.
It's very, very odd to carry 100K in cash like that.
But that's just not odd,
it's not
bruh.
illegal. But I can understand.
It's not illegal, but
I can understand your perspective. And everybody's been very professional. I didn't have anything to hide. That's why I let you search my vehicle.
Yeah.
Hang
You know,
out while
so
you
when
planning
you
to take my wait,
I
wait,
told
me
someone
personally,
here, I
wait,
don't trust
I would have
banks.
started tweaking the
But
fuck
you
out,
have
bruh.
5 different banks you
I
deal
won't
with.
hold you.
Yeah, Wells
I'm
Fargo,
tweaking the
you got
fuck out
Plymouth
from
Bank,
there.
you got the Bank of America, and then there's one other bank in there. So I mean, you do trust banks.
Well, no, I don't, because if you look at
And
my...
your direct
That doesn't mean you.
deposit has to
That
come
doesn't
from
mean
the
you
bank.
trust
It sure
banks,
does.
bro.
It goes through Bank of America.
You
If
could
you look
just
at my
have
banks,
like
there's no
multiple
money
bank
in it.
accounts, cause like I feel like as a nigga name, you need to have like at least 3 bank, like at least 3 different types of. Let me not say different type of banks, but like let's say bank accounts name. One for like what's wrong with having. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like let's say one is for your how can I put this? Like your shit, I don't know to find the word, but like stuff you pay for electricity, water, you feel me, your housing and shit like that. That's one. Then the other one is your investments. Then the other one is your main one. You feel me? Where you're gonna get your money from your salary. That's where it's gonna sit. Like you feel me, like that. And then the other one for like when you for the then the fourth one maybe for like if you regularly go out. Then that one is for your personal like your personal shit. So like when you're gonna buy clothes, when you're gonna go outside, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say you're gonna go to restaurants and shit like that. You feel me? It's not bad to have that many, bruh. Cops are assholes, bro. My bro, literally, bruh.
That's why
They're
those
saying
receipts,
since he has gang bank
So if you
accounts,
call the banks
you
and
can't
ask them,
carry
and I'll call them right
10K
now and
and
ask, well,
100K cash
I can
and
show
say
you
you
some
don't
of my
trust.
bank accounts.
Bruh,
Despite
but
Stephen's conviction, he'll
still, wait. You can still. I feel like you can still carry that amount of money in it and not trust bank accounts. Let's be real.
soon learn that no amount of reasoning will help him out
Cause
of
like it's all about him. That's a him thing. You know what I'm saying? Other people like who are they to judge? You know what I'm saying?
this situation.
So why the distrust for the banking system?
I just don't trust them.
Yeah.
That's just my reasoning. It's my
Exactly.
personal thing.
Oh, I'm not trying
And,
to convince you
I
one way or
like-
the other. It's just it's not usual.
I understand.
And so we're looking for the unusual.
Sure.
You know,
I understand.
with the currency and stuff. I mean, somebody ripped you off, or I mean, you look like you could take care of yourself.
That
in a
doesn't make
fight,
sense.
but, you know,
These cops just want a reason
I
to
don't-
take road school.
I wouldn't
I
feel
literally,
comfortable
wait, they're
with
just
that.
looking for a
Well, I mean,
reason.
like-
They genuinely just looking for a
I can
reason.
understand where you're coming from.
I mean, how long did it take you to accumulate that much?
Oh God. I started saving since I was in the Marine Corps, 20 years.
How come it's all hundreds?
So I don't have to keep more. I mean, if those are all
I feel like if it's all 100, then that makes it reasonable for him to have been saving it for 20 years. Because if you really save, like me personally, I feel like if I save, I'm gonna save that shit in like 200. So like, let's say I get like 50 rand one day, then like I get 100 rand the other day, another 50. I'm gonna like try and find a way to convert that shit into like a 200 note, then save it. Because I feel like that's like, especially if it's cash. Because I feel like if it's like one single thing, that makes it easier. You feel me? I swear I'm not tweaking, bruh. If he was black, they would have killed Floyd. Wait, literally, bruh. Oh, on some like, who's that guy? Long live George Floyd. You feel me? Free that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand, as a curious person, that just raises questions you need answers to. Bruh, that's your problem. Why you nosy in the first place? Like, sometimes in the life, you really just gotta mind your own business. You feel me? Like, come on, niggas.
ones, my God, I'd have to,
So you get more.
5 bank
So,
accounts, and you
you
say
need
you
to
don't
ver-
trust
I can-
banks.
It's actually a cool trick.
I was
So
saying, you
one
got it,
bill
boy.
is
Now you
1
got
gram.
it, bruh. But like, still, yes,
So
you can have 5 bank
if
accounts and
weigh
not trust
that
banks,
and get
nigga.
grams, and you multiply it by 100, you can tell by weight.
You a
what-
cop.
what-
Nigga,
that's
federal
cool.
boy.
So you can like weigh your money and watch it grow.
Learn something new every day.
It's very, very odd.
That shit is.
We're gonna do a little bit
Nigga.
further investigation on it, and you'll be on your way very soon. So.
After expressing his suspicions to Stephen, Sergeant Rigdon consults Trooper Brown, giving him an opportunity to share his opinion on the matter at hand.
What are your thoughts, Chris?
I kind of leaning more towards
it's odd, but
It's odd.
It's
but
really not
bad 'cause I
odd,
know-
bro.
and he's answering the questions. There's receipts here, and
I would
even though
like to put the dog on the currency, man.
okay. Yeah, I mean everything lines, as odd as it is, everything lines up.
But the travel story and stuff like that, man, I'm gonna get out my scale and weigh that.
Sergeant
Why the fuck you weighing money? Bro, these niggas are just doing way too fucking much, bro. Bro, I swear, these niggas are just doing way too fucking much now, bro. Like, me personally, me with them, like, square up, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Niggas, they doing way too fucking much. Bro, I swear they doing too much, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is the dog gonna do? Wait, it's gonna sniff the money, boy. Like, what the fuck is the dog gonna sniff off that? Would y'all niggas be fed? Hell no. Me personally, I wouldn't be fit, but like, I won't mind having a friend that's a fed, you feel me? I won't mind having a friend that's a fed, but I personally wouldn't be a fed, to be real with you, bro. I train myself to think like one, so I can mind fuck. This thing is evil.
Rigdon requests the assistance of a second sniffer
Sniff it.
dog. This time, Trooper
Sniff the
Brown
money
uses
was
his own dog to detect the
in the
bag of
junkies'
money.
hands. Boy, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'd be a fed just to be a cur. No cap. No cap. What the fuck is the dog doing now?
Trooper Brown's dog has just given a positive hit on the bag of money. However, it should be noted
Oh! 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 So it sniffs it to sniff if there's like, if it has like, but like, nah, let's be real, bro. Money's passed around, bro. Money's passed around, bro. Come on, niggas. Come on, bro. Shit, that's smart. Boy, it is smart, but like, money's passed around, bro. Drug contamination of U.S. paper currency and forensic relevance of K9 alert to paper currency, a critical review of the scientific literature, contaminated with cocaine, comprehensive review of the scientific literature. What the fuck? Literature established that I-67 to 100% of circulated U.S. currency is contaminated with cocaine. Exactly. See, money's passed around. So like, that dog really doesn't have shit on it, to be honest, bro. It can give it a positive hit, but like, you feel me?
that according to a comprehensive review by the Journal of Forensic Sciences, several studies have shown that between 67 and 100% of circulated U.S. currency is contaminated with cocaine, leading them to the conclusion that a positive canine alert to U.S. currency is not sufficiently reliable
Exactly,
to
it's not
determine
reliable.
that currency was
It can't
used
be.
in an illicit drug transaction.
Positive alert.
We'll go forward with it.
Okay.
With the go-ahead from his sergeant to begin the adoption, Trooper Brown walks to his truck to get a bank bag. Meanwhile, Stephen looks noticeably more antsy as he seems to realize where this is headed.
Oh, nothing. They got him. They got him.
Where's it at?
The Sarge took it. They did a secondary sniff, this little spot. I don't know what happened with that. Everything is on camera.
Okay. I'm just asking because that's my money.
Hey, I get it. No worries.
Soon, the sheriff
I
arrives
get
and
it.
is
Don't
caught
worry.
up on the situation.
Get a load of these
You got a
niggas,
positive
boy.
alert on the currency by itself.
They just want his money. Boy, they just
They have
want,
positive
boy, they
alert on the car.
itching for
Right
that
now,
shit,
we're
bro.
trying to determine whether or not it was proceeds. I believe it is proceeds. It is a big brick. And they're not old bills. He claims he's been saving it
Get
up
a
over
load of
20
this
years.
guy, boy. Get a load of this guy, boy. I see a crease in that motherfucker, bro. I tell you, I see a crease in that motherfucker. That shit's old, boy. Cops really want bro's money. Bro, boy, these niggas are pocket watching, bro. This is like D1 pocket watching, niggas, I swear. This is D1 pocket watching, bro. Like, what the
it's all
fuck?
current bills, so.
It's really good, but they're equal.
Those are the most rich, not gonna lie.
His travel
Boy.
plans are consistent with what we see with drug traffickers. So how much is in there?
Wait, this is like the fourth, fifth time this nigga's onto that fucking question, bro. I swear. Yo, me first might be tired. I'd keep quiet, boy. I'm tired of answering questions.
About 100,000. That money has not been saved up over 20 years. It's newer bills, so they're not 20-year-old bills. And
No.
it's not 100,000.
Okay, well, I'm guessing. And so That's my life savings. I've been saving since I went in the Marine Corps, which is in 2000. So that I've been saving for the last 20 years.
Roger. What we're gonna do? I believe there's drug proceeds dog related to it.
Drug proceeds?
Yeah, it's very common, sir. We get people that are trafficking large quantities of marijuana.
Hey, look at this nigga's face, way.
From Northern California to all states east, even from Reno.
Sir, I can tell you right now.
I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, okay? We're going to seize it today, but that doesn't mean
Oh,
there's
no.
judgment on it. It's going to go through the DEA, okay? So the DEA will contact you, and the DEA will provide you with a means to fight it. You're going to have to provide your pay stub. You're going to have to provide your other receipts and stuff like that.
Nigga, he showed them all the all his receipts. He had his papers in check. Yo, nah, these cops are doing too much, I swear, boy.
After receiving this distressing news, Stephen
This nigga
desperately
looks like a
tries
good
to
boy.
convince Sergeant
Squad.
Rigdon of his innocence one last time, not realizing that his mind has already been made up.
So if you take that money, I don't have any money for me and my kids this weekend. I don't have anything.
You got a wallet on you?
No. My jacket's in the car.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
You don't have a wallet? Where do you keep your identifications?
It's in my jacket.
Okay. Got it.
I'm telling you, God is my witness. Now, I mean, I'm a retired
Oh,
Marine. I don't have any
hell
reason to do
nah,
drugs or anything like that. That's my life savings right there for me and my daughters.
I respect your service, sir. I serve as well. Okay?
We don't care if he's up, nigga.
I have got cops doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, and they go to jail for whatever they're doing.
You got me
That's
fucked
not
up.
me,
Boy, this shit got me fucked up as well, bruh.
Who you are doesn't influence whether or not we take action on what we see.
What the fuck is this nigga yapping about, bruh? What the fuck? Let's watch Jay Chincho's stream. Oh, he's watching the nigga's stream.
If it is
I don't even know who that is. I wanna hold you.
income, you're gonna be able to provide those pay stubs, and they'll give you all your money back.
When?
But I believe it's drug proceeds.
It's not
Oh
drug
my
proceeds.
days.
I'm telling you right now, it's not.
Never see
I
this
don't
ever
do drugs,
again,
man.
not in this chat. No cap.
You want to do a drug test today? Let's do a drug test. I'm
W's.
okay with that.
You know what a lot of drug traffickers use?
They nerfed his
I
manians.
don't know. I
Boy,
don't know anything about
like,
drugs.
that nigga really said, you got a wallet on you, bruh. Like, how much is he gonna give the nigga to put in his wallet? Like, what, that nigga only has like $10 in his wallet, bruh, for him and his two daughters, bruh. On top of that, there's petrol they has to pay for. Food, bruh. Like, what the fuck? Like, these niggas be doing way too much, bruh, I swear.
I don't know. I don't know what you know. A lot of drug traffickers want these people with absolutely no criminal history. A guy with a long drug history or drug trafficking history is not going to be the one transporting the currency or transporting the drugs themselves.
Here's the thing. That money in there is, like I said, that money is my life savings. I'd like to go through. You want to take it? Okay. I'm going to give me an attorney.
Always.
I want to know exactly how much you're taking.
I'll tell you what it laid out as.
Now, I would like to go bill by
Pocket
bill.
watch of doom. Boy,
You'll see it seal it into a bag.
they taking this
and it'll
nigga's
bank that.
Can I
cash,
take a picture of
bro.
that?
Yeah,
I'd like to take a picture of it.
W's.
As his reality comes crashing down, Stephen, while still remaining respectful, becomes more firm, a development which appears to take the sergeant aback slightly.
Do you mind if I take a video of it being still? I'd like to do that.
I think, you know what, you're on video right now, and we'll give you the case number, and you can request that information. You can request the entire recording and its entire stop.
Okay.
Everything that we did, sir.
Okay, yes, sir. And I've been totally cooperative with you guys.
I appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, no cap, boy. I would have lost my car, bruh.
Hey,
I would have
Dan,
lost my cool.
can you pick up that piece of paper? Yeah.
Travis
Throughout
Scott.
this incident, Stephen was under no obligation to answer all of their questions. It's evident that his willingness to cooperate
What?
was being
They're not allowing him to
exploited,
take a
and
vid.
instead of
Wait.
acknowledging his innocence,
They're not allowing him to take a vid because they're saying they got body cams attached on, bruh. You see, this shit is dumb, bro. It doesn't make sense. Let him take a video at least. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least, bro.
the officers attempted to utilize his responses as a pretext to seek justification for seizing the cash. As Stephen is left with no
Oh,
choice
hell
but to
nah.
come to terms with what happened, Trooper Brown has been busy bagging up
These
his life
niggas, boy.
savings. But before he's sent on his way, Stephen has some parting words for Trooper Brown.
Just want to let you know, I know you're just doing your job. Money that I have in my jacket is only $2. I need to pay for my kids, my bills, my hotel.
Exactly, bro.
Texas. Got no way providing for my children. Just not way. Get back to Texas. I know you're just doing what you feel is best, but
Like you know,
This
my
just
sergeant
pissed me
sound
off
like my
so
sergeant
hard. I
talked
don't
to you
even know why.
about that a little bit.
Boy,
Told you
Feds be
what's
greedy,
going
boy.
on and
Big greedy, bruh.
those lines.
Free this nigga, bro. Free Unk.
I just wanted to tell you, Officer Brown, I mean, you're taking money out of my kids' mouths.
Boy, literally,
You're
bruh.
taking food out of my kids' mouths.
Like I said, we believe
Yo, imagine this nigga saying all this shit, yeah. But like, it's just rap cap, boy.
right now that this is drug proceeds with currency.
Well, I'm going to prove to you that it's not.
Perfect.
After taking down names and badge numbers,
This just pissed me
Stephen
off so
drives
hard,
away,
boy.
likely still reeling from that 90-minute whirlwind. Shortly after, Sergeant Rigdon and Trooper Brown head over to the bank to deposit the cash.
Wait, deposit the cash for what? American police be disgusting,
I
bro.
must have had your ears burning because I was complaining about not having enough hundreds in my drawer.
The amount of money the Nevada Highway Patrol seized from Stephen turned out to be $86,900. Stephen...
Hold on. That's 1.5, boy. 1.5. Yo, wait, whose account are they depositing it to though? Is it gonna be Stevens, like the nigga? Or where's the cash going, bruh? Yo, nah, these niggas are crazy, bruh. These niggas really got it, bruh. These niggas really got it. How do I
He
tell you,
made good
boy?
on his promise to get
Like,
an attorney, and his case wound up being taken on by
they
the
aren't even
Institute for
seizing it.
Justice, a nonprofit.
Cause they say it needs to go through what? Drug proceeds or something like that. Now they're depositing to the cat, boy. Yo, yeah. Hey man, this is beyond me, bro. Aren't they seizing? Bro, I don't even know, bro. This is beyond me, bro. This is
advocating
beyond
for
me
forfeiture
now.
reform and other issues they consider abuses of government power. Although the federal government had 90 days to obtain a criminal indictment, obtain an extension, or initiate federal civil forfeiture proceedings after a valid claim to the property had been filed, the money wasn't returned to him until over 6 months later after the lawsuit was filed, and after the media attention caused by Stephen's story being featured on the front page of the Washington Post. It's likely that the officers were aware of insufficient grounds to justify the seizure of the funds, which may explain the delay in filing the necessary action for the seizure or forfeiture of the money. Not wanting this to happen to anyone else, Stephen and IJ also sued the Nevada Highway Patrol in state court, but the case was put on pause for almost all of 2022.
Oh, nah.
In January 2024, a judge rejected the Highway Patrol's motion to dismiss the lawsuit, allowing Stephen's claims to move forward. It only remains to be seen if Stephen will be awarded the ultimate justice for what he endured on that fateful day.
Bro, free Steven, bruh. Free Steven, bruh. Free Steven. Cause these niggas really took his cash. That's like what? $86,900, bro. That's like 1.5 M in rands, bro. Like, and he only got it back after 6 months, bruh. So wait, once he filed the lawsuit, that was like 6 months off. So like when he filed the lawsuit, that's when he got his money back. So if he didn't file the lawsuit, it means that he wouldn't have gotten his money back, bruh. And W charged for what you call it, turning down the patrol's what request to turn down the lawsuit, bruh. W charge, boy. Cause what, bruh? Boy. Yo, 2022 put on pause, only 2024, bruh. That's when boy. So much time. Boy, a nigga could have invested that cash, bro. They took the money in February 2021 and he got it in January 2020. What the fuck? 2024. Yeah, bruh. Why? Nah, boy. Free Steven, bruh. Free this nigga Steven, I swear, boy. These police officers be doing everything, bruh. These niggas like, hold on, bruh. I swear, these niggas be doing like everything except their job. These niggas don't really be doing their job, bruh. They do everything else. he could have made 10 mil from Bitcoin. Bro, literally, that nigga could like he could have invested that cash too. That's the crazy bit. Yo. Bro, I once become a criminal. Bro, once become a criminal. He accused me. This nigga finna prove them right.